Testing, testing. Okay. So, have you noticed how some people you call friends have never invited you out for a girls' outing or for a movie night or for brunch? Yet you see the pictures splashed all over the internet. Maybe because you're not much of a baddie, or maybe because you nourish. But this year, no grief for anybody. Put a price on yourself, girl. So let's talk about compartmentalization in friendships. That's a big word. Compartments, compartmentalization. That is when people put you in certain segments in their lives without you knowing. But there are signs, there are signs, there are signs. But trust me, I'm going to be giving you the signs in this video and what you should do. So if it's something you'd like to see, please stay tuned. Do not go anywhere, and welcome. Whether we like it or not, in this life, people will put you in compartments, in relationships, in friendships. Whether you know it or not, you are in a compartment in somebody's life. You are in a compartment, in a segment in somebody's mind. I'm saying it with my full chest. And I'm going to tell you the different compartments there are in friendships. So you can find out which segment or which compartment you have been put in and do the needful. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please take a moment to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up at the end and leave me a comment. I love reading your comments, and I also respond to comments as well. And you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram, Chat with Tiana. Okay, I was recently speaking with a friend. Compartment. I was recently speaking to a colleague, and she was really bitter that she had these group of friends who hardly invite her out, but every time she sees their pictures online, how they're having fun, and she's supposed to be, a part of that group, but they hardly invite her out. They maybe only invite her out to birthday parties of their kids or some regular stuff, but when they're having like the real fun stuff, they leave her out. And she was like, am I a yam? And I told her, girl, you have been compartmentalized. I think it's just natural. Everybody cannot be in the inner caucus in a group. Like you have a group of friends, maybe 4 or 5. There's definitely 1 or 2 who will be in the outer court of that relationship and don't get to experience everything that the group experiences. That's called compartmentalization. Now, let's talk about the first compartment. So if you notice that the only time your phone rings is when somebody needs an information or somebody needs some kind of help, you have been put in the compartment of the go-to person. That's a compartment. If you notice that the only time people call you is when maybe they need a prayer buddy or they need someone to talk to, you have been compartmentalized. You have been put in the go-to segment or the go-to compartment. If you notice that the people you call friends are always offering you clothes, offering you shoes, offering you things, they have put you in the compartment of the helpless, aka let's help her. Be aware. Notice that your so-called friends only support you in private, but never do so in public. Yet they splash that attention on their other friends. You have been put in a compartment of you nourish. If you notice that your so-called friends only invite you out once in a blue moon, let me tell you why they are doing that. It's because they need you to add up to the bill. Maybe the money is too much and they need you. They need one more person to add to make up the bill. You have been put in a compartment of options. Optional friend. If you notice that the only time your friends call you is when they need somebody to help them plan, maybe plan a birthday party, or maybe plan an outing, or maybe plan something, just planning, they have put you in the compartment of Jackie. I know it sounds funny, but this is the reality of life. People put you in different segments and different compartments in their lives. And Like it or not, you have to deal with it. But it's time for you to put a price on yourself. If the person is not going to appreciate the whole of you for who you are and for what you bring to that friendship, then by all means, kalas. Friendship shouldn't be one sided, it shouldn't be selfish. If you want to be somebody's friend, be somebody's friend. If you're not going to be their friend, just be an acquaintance. That's the thing. People don't know the difference between friends and acquaintances. I would rather call you an acquaintance because if I call you a friend, then I expect so much more from you. So if you're not going to be acting a friend, then I might as well just, put the tag of an acquaintance on you. So this year, know the people that are friends and the people that are acquaintances. It's okay to be an acquaintance. Okay, it's a cousin of friends. Okay, it's not a bad thing to be. It's not a bad thing to say this person is my acquaintance. It's not, because if I call you my friend, then you have to do or step up on the friendship cadre. Okay. Okay, so this year we are differentiating those people we call friends and those that are mere acquaintances, so we don't get hurt and we don't get compartmentalized. Because sometimes it hurts. It really does. Let go and make new friends. If they're not going to be supporting you in public, then you shouldn't be in that friendship. You shouldn't be in that relationship. If the only time they call you is when they need tips or when they need help, then they're not your friends. So this year, no grief for anybody. Know your worth. Put a price on yourself. Let people know that you are worthy. Let people know that you are not an option. Let people know that you are not just lazing around and waiting around your phone for them to call so you can feel good about yourself. Let them know that you know your worth and you know how dope you are, and refuse to be used this year, okay? Don't let nobody put you in no compartment. If they want to be a friend, let them be a friend 100%. No 25% or 50% friendship. That's not going to fly this year, okay? So this year, know your worth and add some taxes to it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. God bless you.